Following its much anticipated, the NDTV Golf Pro-Am, held in partnership with the Professional Golf Tour of India, PGTI, staged its second leg in Hyderabad, the city of pearls, with a vibrant showcase of competition and camaraderie, creating an engaging day of on-course mentorship, skill building, and spirited play. With a strong turnout and enthusiastic participation, the tournament underscored NDTV and PGTI's shared commitment to growing the game nationwide, nurturing talent, inspiring new audiences, and building momentum for the upcoming legs across India.
I think it's a wonderful initiative by NDTV, primarily because you see a lot of business leaders playing this game, and it's a game which is picking up extremely well in India, and I feel NDTV has done the right thing by promoting this game, and we as PGTI has been doing its annual tournament at our Hyderabad Golf Club for the last 11 years,
Right.
And it's always a pleasure to have the top golfers come and play at the course, and it promotes the youngsters to take up the game, and I look forward to NDTV doing more of this golfing events around the country, and I'm sure it'll help the game in a big way.
I think like NDTV picked a perfect day to play golf, and nice slight chill in the air with a good breeze, and also a very interesting format today with the 4-ball scramble. Usually it is like the only 4 players play. I mean, today we have also an advantage of pro teeing off, and there's no limit on the number of tee shots anybody can hit. I think it's quite interesting and quite encouraging, or it's nice to see NDTV. I mean, like with the kind of like the media, the different segments you take care, and especially the corporate side NDTV. So where the most of the golfers are associated with some corporates and HNIs, so NDTV, PGTI, and kind of creating a pro-am. I think it's good to hear that.
It's a very exciting tournament. Thanks to NDTV and PGTI for organizing and bringing together golfers. We all play every day with friends, but today is a day when you get to play with different people in a different format, and you get to meet a lot of pros and get some tips from them. And I think a very well organized tournament. Thanks to NDTV for doing a good job. Yeah.
It is picking up in a very big way in all the cosmopolitan cities, Delhi, Pune, Mumbai, Hyderabad and all, and we are very happy that being Hyderabadis, we are enjoying this.
The venue was the scenic and demanding Boulder Hills Golf and Country Club. Tucked away in the heart of Hyderabad, this 235-acre expanse winds through breathtaking natural topography and dramatic granite boulder formations. Thoughtfully rooted fairways, contoured greens, and subtle elevation changes invite strategic shot making, delivering a challenging yet rewarding experience for golfers of all skill levels. Framed by striking vistas and tranquil setting, Boulder Hills offered an ideal stage for high-caliber competition and camaraderie, elevating both the spectacle and the sporting spirit of the tournament.
I think this course is long enough. Even if you think of putting it in play, you have to get it to a decent yardage.
Okay.
Because it's a long course in general. I've played this course last year.
So you've played it? So
yes, I played it once, or I think a couple of times, and it was actually a lot of fun. It's an interesting track, and I think we're coming to Boulder after a really, really long time. So it's nice and refreshing to see a new look to the golf course.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm very excited to be playing here, And
how do you think you're going to be tackling if the golf shot hits the boulder?
well, I'll hit it and come back in place, so it's okay.
As golfers streamed in to register, a palpable sense of excitement swept through the clubhouse. Smiles at the registration desk, last-minute practice swings on the range, and a buzz of conversation about the boulder-lined fairways ahead. Pros and amateurs traded pleasantries and pointers, strategy, shot game and tempo, setting a friendly, focused tone for the round. And as chief guest, Mohammad Azharuddin, cricket legend and Telangana's Minister for Public Enterprises and Minorities Welfare stepped in. The buzz rose instantly. Handshakes and photo ops. A fitting start to a high-energy day at Boulder Hills. NDTV PGTI Golf Pro-Am, India's #1 Pro-Am here. It's quite sunny here today at the Boulder Hills Golf Course and Country Club in Hyderabad. It's perhaps wonderful to see such an incredible gathering here of corporate bigwigs and professional golfers who will be playing alongside each other today. Now, the NDTV and the PGTI teams are here today after, of course, the resounding success that we had in New Delhi on our inaugural leg. An edition that has not only set new benchmarks, but has also changed the way golf is played in India and the kind of experience that we aim to give to our golfers. I now request NDTV CEO and Editor-in-Chief Rahul Kanwal to please come up on the stage. I also request Amandeep Joel, CEO PGTI, and of course, our chief guest, Mr. Mohammad Azharuddin. Proceedings opened with NDTV CEO and Editor-in-Chief Rahul Kanwal extending a warm welcome to the players, thanking partners and underscoring why this Pro-Am matters. Growing the game, bringing pros and amateurs together and celebrating the city of pearls.
And welcome to the Boulders Golf Club. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. Our chief guest, Mohammad Azharuddin, the legendary cricketer, minister, he says, introduce me first as cricketer, then as minister. So hopefully we'll see him around on the tees and in the greens, and hopefully you will be playing and joining us as well. So welcome, it's great to have you with us. Do you want to spend some time talking about your vision for what you're trying to do with sports in Hyderabad, in Telangana? Amandeep ji was just telling me that Hyderabad is fast emerging as the capital of golf in India.
Yeah, I think not only golf, I think we've got other sports as well, because actually the main thing we need to do is, you have to get these champions going, because what is happening, the budgets are not very much. So I think I request the corporates, the government can do so much, but beyond that, I think the corporates are, mashallah, they are doing well, especially in cricket also. So if they can spend some money in other sports also, I'll be very happy. Because cricket is well taken care of anyways.
I must tell you, which is what Amandeep ji and the whole PGTI team have been working very hard towards. It's very rare to have a sports person who's chief executive of a sports association who's also so charged up. Do you want to talk to Azhar and everyone watching and listening at this time about how you're trying to democratize golf by taking it out of just the big cities, taking it to the trying to create the Dhonis out of Ranchi, creating that in a golfing context?
This whole platform that I think we are endeavoring to create is bringing corporates, sportsmen, the best in every field onto a common platform, which is golf. You don't have to be the same level of golfers to enjoy each other's company and enjoy each other's game. You can have your own handicap, and that's the uniqueness of this game. You could play with a Kapil Dev or a Tiger Woods or Rahul Kanwal and have the same kind of enjoyment. And this is the only sport that allows you to do so. And with this platform, I think we are going to advertise the same uniqueness of this sport and take it all India. That's the key.
The opening ceremony concluded with a commemorative group photograph featuring all participants, dignitaries and organizers. The tournament was officially flagged off with Mohammad Azharuddin stepping up for the ceremonial tee-off. As his drive found the fairway to warm applause, organizers declared play open, setting a confident tone for a day of spirited competition at Boulder Hills. With play underway, corporate leaders affirmed that the tournament is more than a game. It's a platform for relationship building, cross-team collaboration, and the practice of focus and strategic thinking. Qualities honed on the fairway: patience, accuracy, adaptability. maps seamlessly to executive leadership and decision making. In a sense, the Pro-Am embodies a performance ethos that elevates outcomes on the course and in the enterprise.
And we all come to golf to de-stress ourselves from the daily routines at work. Work gives you stress. Golf gives you relaxation. It's more like a meditation for most of the entrepreneurs. But when it comes to the game, it's really tense. Even if there is a 2 feet putt and there's 500 rupees at stake.
I agree.
It's still it's more of
A
challenge per se. You go through so many challenges in life.
First of all, I am a weekend golfer for sure.
Okay.
But it does help us unwind, right? It helps us get the stress out of the way.
Yeah.
And just to be on the golf course for 5 hours with friends and people that you really like hanging out with, it's a great way of not just unwinding, but also networking.
Both are exciting for me, playing with the leaders of the corporate world as well as the pro from all the way from Delhi. He flew here to participate. And definitely it's always privileged to play the NDTV Pro-Am. And it's good weather. We're all enjoying here.
Okay.
And let's see how it goes.
I find it very interesting and encouraging. And I really like it. It's the first time I'm playing a Pro-Am in Boulder. So it's interesting. It's a tough course. So it's very challenging. And so
I think it's a sportsmanship. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And the discipline it teaches. You wake up on time to show up at a particular tee time. And the friendship, amazing friendships you make on the golf course. I've had some of the best of the friendships made on the golf course.
As the final putt dropped, the closing ceremony commenced, bringing the day's competition to a dignified conclusion.
First, I would like to thank NDTV for bringing this golf tournament to Hyderabad. So that means everybody is noticing Hyderabad, everybody is noticing Telangana. So we have arrived. The infrastructure, the weather, you name, everything is right. I think it's our time now. It's time that our city does many more events like this, and people do come see our city, our Telangana, even though it's a new state, but we are ready for the world events.
The event was graced by the presence of Juppalli Krishna Rao, Minister for Tourism and Culture of Telangana, who underscored the occasion's significance, both as a celebration of sporting excellence and as a platform for community engagement and collaboration.
Yeah, definitely this event, it enhances the status or credentials of the Hyderabad. Any sport event, especially this golf event, which is spread over across the world to almost, I can say, 90% of the world. Definitely, me as a tourism minister and culture minister, this golf helps in promotion of the tourism, in in also providing employment and self-employment, and also in terms of investments also for making our Telangana as a rising Telangana, and to reach our goal of my Honorable Chief Minister's goal and our government's goal of reaching $3 trillion economy. So it helps in multi-pronged. It helps in different directions. So I am so happy to be here today, and our government definitely will create the kind of facilities. Will also support. We have to support. Our goal is our competition. Hyderabad, as you know, Hyderabad is the most happening city, and we are not competing within India. We are competing like a global competition, and definitely Hyderabad is going to be far than any other city in all respects. And naturally, because the natural gift, then basically the nature, the kind of atmosphere, and the safety factors. I'm thankful to, first of all, NDTV in hosting this program, in organizing this program, because NDTV, it has got its own credentials across the country, across the globe. So by your participation, this also enhances our states and my department's the importance.
His participation lent additional stature to the proceedings. Stepping forward to felicitate the winners, he commended their skill, composure, and sportsmanship, and acknowledged the collective effort of players, partners, and organizers in delivering a memorable tournament.
We've arrived the moment that we all have been waiting for. Let's begin with the overall spot prizes. First, closest to pin presented by Radico, and the award goes to closest to pin on hole 8, Mr. D. Nitesh, 3 feet 1 inch. Second prize for the day is the longest drive. The award goes to Angarjeet Sandhu, 316 yards. Presented by Radico to Mr. Angarjeet Sandhu, 316 yards. A round of applause. Congratulations. Well, there's more. Straightest drive. It's the lady sitting there, right in white blazer. It goes to Mr. Motika Subramaniam, 15 centimeter from the line. It's the last spot prize. Any guesses? Anybody who's hoping to win this? Well, the award goes to Mr. Nikhil Mathur, 4.3 inches. Alright, we are done with all the spot prizes and we are now for the big prize. It is time for the big prize of the day, beginning with the runner-up team of NDTV PGTI Pro-Am here in Hyderabad. Okay, I'm announcing the winners. Piyush Chaudhary, Rajiv Verma, Mohan Tyal, Narasimha Raju. Can we please have all of you on the stage? And the net score, 55.3. That's runner-up team of NDTV PGTI Pro-Am, our second leg here in Hyderabad, Boulder Hills Golf Course. Well, we've reached the moment we all have been waiting for. The champions of NDTV PGTI Pro-Am here in Hyderabad. This is my last question to the audience here. Any guesses for the champions? No guesses? Well, the winner, the champions are Motika Subramaniam, Dishant Kaila, Angarjeet Singh and Sumit Bajaj. May I please request the champions of NDTV PGTI Pro-Am, our second leg of Hyderabad, to please come up on stage with a net score of 54.5. For all the people who have not won, don't be disheartened. We have a lucky draw for you now.
To my mind, everyone here is a winner, but we're also pulling out 3 lucky drawers.
Lucky draw winner is Shashidhar Reddy K. Can we please have you on stage? Sridhar Balasubramaniam. Veenu Polaneni. Can we please have you on stage? Are you here? Congratulations to all the lucky draw winners.
The event concluded on a note of accomplishment and pride, perfectly rounding off a day that celebrated golf, camaraderie and excellence, while reinforcing the tournament's broader purpose of fostering connections and advancing the sporting ethos of the region.